الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وبعد. Now, yesterday we started the first adab, which is the adab of giving salam or taslim. So before we go to the next one, there are a few things that came to my mind that are worthy of mention. Number one is the way that we give salam, on the phone or in chats. For instance, the person wants to give you salam on the phone and they type to you ASA, or they want to respond to your salam and they type WSA or something like this. So ulama has encouraged that this is not the best way to give salam on the phone, especially when you are chatting. Today, even you have easy, tools, whether they are GIFs or emojis, that they can write the salam complete for you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Or even assalamu alaikum. So instead of saying WSA or ASA, because this is not actually salam. So this is the first point I wanted to mention. The second point is the last part of the point that we did not read yesterday. So I'm going to read it quickly and then convey the meaning to us, inshallah. So the Sheikh says, وَرَدُّ السَّلَامِ عَلَى مَنْ أُلْقِيَ عَلَيْهِ وَاجِبٌ إِجْمَاعًا نَقَلَهُ ابْنِ عَبْدِ الْبَرِّ وَغَيْرُهُ. So here he's saying, like we said yesterday, to respond to salam is wajib. There are no difference of opinion concerning this matter. And the Sheikh says that وَمَحَلُّ وُجُوبِهِ مَنْ أُلْقِيَ عَلَيْهِ دُونَ غَيْرِهِ فَإِنْ كَانَ الْمُلْقَى عَلَيْهِ وَاحِدًا صَارَ رَدُّ عَلَيْهِ فَرْضُ عَيْنٍ, which we mentioned. If the salam is given only to you and there is no other party there, then it becomes fardhu ayn upon you to respond. But if there is a jama'ah, then it becomes fardhu kifaya. Now there is a situation where someone enters the masjid and they only intend salam to a particular person. They do not intend salam to someone else. Someone comes into the masjid and he says Hamid there and he gives salam to him. We don't have to respond to that. So it is on Hamid to respond, even if we hear that salam. So there will be no sin on such a person if the salam is not directed to them. So that's why the Sheikh says, فَمَنْ سَمِعَ السَّلَامِ وَلَمْ يَكُنْ مُرَادًا بِإِلْقَائِهِ عَلَيْهِ لَا يَكُونُ رَدُّ السَّلَامُ عَلَيْهِ وَاجِبًا. So whoever hears the salam, but he is aware that the salam is not intended for him, they did not give it to him, then it is not compulsory on him to respond. Now, so the second point, قال المصنف وفقه الله الثاني إذا أردت الدخول على أحد فاستأذن واقفا عن يمين الباب أو يساره فإن أذن لك دخلت وإن قيل لك رجع فرجع. So this is the point that has to do with going to visit someone in the house. So some of us, when we go and visit people, or we want to, make them aware that we are here, you press the bell or you knock on the door. You are not supposed to stay in front of the door. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says, جُعِلَ الْإِسْتِئْذَانِ مِنْ أَجْلِ الْبَصَرِ. That isti'idhan has been made, because of the eyes, so that you don't see what you are not supposed to see. Right? If you stand in front of the door and they open the door, your eyes may land on, people's aura, or people's secrecy, or people's privacy. So that is why the Sheikh says you should stay on the right side of the door, or you stay on the left side of the door. So even if they open the door, then you are not seeing anything inside. The person can come out to you and, discuss with you whatever they want to discuss with you. And that's why it says, ذكر المصنف وفقه الله الأدب الثاني, from the 10 etiquette is isti'idhan. There are 4 issues here. Maybe we'll take 1 or 2 of them today and then the rest will continue tomorrow. So the first mas'ala is إذا أردت الدخول على أحد فاستئذن. He said المبين محل الاستئذان is clarifying where is the place where you seek permission. Because some people, they already entered into your car or they already entered into your house and they are now asking for permission after that. So where do you seek for permission? He says عند إرادة الدخول. It is at the point before you enter, not after you've entered. He said فمن أراد أن يدخل قدم استئذانه ولم يؤخره حتى يدخل فمحل الأدب قبل الدخول لا بعد. So to seek for permission is before, not after. So this is one point that should be known. And the Sheikh is explaining what is dukhul ala shay. He said وهو الولوج إليه والكون معه, which is basically just entering upon something. So he says والأمر بالاستئذان يكون فيما هو محجوب عادة. So when we say that you seek istidhan to enter somewhere, it has to be a place that is mahjub, a place that is, there is a barrier. It is not an open place. Like for the women area now, there is a barrier between us and there. You cannot just enter there. You have to seek permission if you have any business or anything you want to do there. So it's a place where there is barrier, not an open place. Not in the market, for instance. Someone in the market will keep their doors open because they want you to come in and buy. So this is not a place for istidhan. But as for places that are closed enclosure, you are sitting in your car, someone wants to come in, they have to seek permission. You are in your house, someone wants to come in, they have to seek permission. So he says, he gives example. He said, Lama huwa maftuhun adatan, kadukani suq, aw maktab, fala yughlaqu babuhu. So which are the examples that we give? Inshallah, we'll stop here because of time. That's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us about Jazakumu Khairan, barakallahu fikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.